Jump. Yeah.
Good boys.
Okay guys, I think we're all ready. It's finally time to head north. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to a brand new van.
Brand new 30-year-old van. We've done loads of reservations. We've done loads of renovations. That's why we didn't have a vlog last week, guys, because we've just been so busy getting ready to head north. Yes, tomorrow morning we are leaving and heading north for the winter. Because, you know, that's
what you do, isn't it? That's what everyone does. Now, we like to do things a little bit differently. We did a live stream last week. Hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't catch it, we've got some news to tell you from that, which we'll tell you about a little bit later on. It's very exciting as well.
But first, I suppose better show a few of these additions.
Yeah, what have we actually done?
So can I just start off by saying I completely understand now how, like, doing a van build takes so long. Like, we've only done little things in here, but it's just so time consuming. You think something's going to take, oh, that'll just take 20 minutes. You know, 4 hours later, you're still doing that one little thing. Like, it's crazy. Anyways.
What are those?
Ooh, so,
lights in the van.
Right, well, we've done all of our we've done everything new electric wise, and if you've seen like a vlog, the last vlog I think, you would have seen how terrible our cables and electrics were all under here. It was just an absolute mess, and it probably wasn't too safe either. So we kind of ripped all of that out, and it's all been replaced with new stuff. Check out our new lighting. We've got some cute little LEDs there.
Little safety smoke alarm there.
Look how cute that smoke alarm is. Isn't that the cutest thing? So yeah, when we have a CO2 detector, but we thought it was wise to get a smoke alarm as well. You know, safety first and all that. On top of those little LED lights there by the kitchen area, we've also got a brand new set that runs all the way round, which is up here. So neat and safe compared to before. We've got an extra fuse in there as well.
See, this was the issue that caused the fire, because they weren't wired very neatly. And it's a little bit...
And we did actually miss a fuse, and that's why we almost had a fire a few vlogs ago. We'll just link the video here in case you haven't seen that one. But anyway, now we have them on a dimmer. They run all the way around, and you can go to studio lighting. And let's face it, it's winter, so it's going to be getting dark really early, isn't it? Like sort of 3:30, 4 o'clock it gets dark up north, maybe even earlier, depending on how north we go. So we're going to need all this lighting. And obviously these are quite low energy consumption. So
even with all 80 of them. But it's looking very neat, that little section now. We've gone for sort of a black and white theme, so that was a bit messy before. We put a tube up there, as with the solar cables, the hula hoop. I'm just loving how it looks.
It's compared to what it was before. Our wiring and our electrics are just spot on now. The difference is incredible, and it's just such a good feeling to know where every wire goes and that every wire is safe and all that kind of thing.
So you're probably wondering, what was there before? Where's that retro?
There was a retro control panel here where nothing worked. Now all these wires coming out of it was a complete mess. At the moment we've just done this, we've just like cut a piece of wood and slotted it in there. We thought we'd have to screw it in, but it actually just slotted in.
Worked really well.
Quite
it's just
nicely.
Like a flip down drawer.
So we might do some kind of design on there or something. But anyway, this is where we have, like, obviously this is the kitchen sink, and then that's all of our new wiring setup. I mean, it's just so neat. This was just wires hanging down here before. I mean, the before and after is quite crazy. Look how neat that is.
But anyway, as well as a new sort of electrical system behind there, very neat, very organized, fuse box, all that, we've also got our new revamped diesel heater, which is looking pretty good.
It's installed. We've made certain adjustments to make it a lot safer, we think, than how we had it before, but we haven't actually tested it out yet, so we're going to do that right now, because obviously it's really important for us to have the heater working.
So we're going to rip all this out not rip it out, just remove it carefully and show you what's going on behind there, and then let's test out the diesel heater.
So while we're just taking that stuff out of the van, 2 big trucks have come to collect logs over there behind us. So sorry about the noise, but they might be clomping around for probably quite a while because there's a big pile of logs. But anyway, so this is where the diesel heater is in the cupboard. We've installed it very similar to last time. We'll just link the video here of the installation we did a couple of years ago now, but we've added some little safety measures.
Few improvements.
Yes. So the improvements are this tube here, this aluminium tube. Yes, this is kind of over the exhaust pipe, and that is really solid and flush against the floor and the heater. So there's no way any fumes can escape inside the van. They're all going to be going outside. We're going to actually put this plate there as well. Haven't got around to doing that yet. And that's any sort of new stuff that's going on there, right?
Oh darling, have you forgotten about this nice little box I made for the fuel tank? Because that used to be just sort of bungee corded onto this side. So we've added that secure tank.
That is so much more safer than how we had it before.
How low can you go?
So also we've added an extra aluminium tube in here, which is the heat duct. The heat duct is inside, the one that comes with the heater, and we've added this extra one just in case anything drops down here, and just to keep a bit of heat in type thing.
All looking very neat. Another new plug there.
Yeah, well, there's another new plug there. We've got loads of new bits. We really have been little busy bees. But now we're going to test out the heater. We've already put diesel in. So now we need to prime the system, because this is a brand new heater. I mean, there was nothing wrong with our old one, but someone sent us a new one, so why not go for a brand new one? So everything is completely new, all the tubing, everything. So yeah, we're going to prime it now and fire it up.
So even though it's a brand new heater and we've got loads of extra parts, safety precautions, we're both a little bit worried. I've been envisioning thick black smoke coming out from when we had an issue, like it was like a year and a half ago, and it went wrong.
We've got this ready, and yeah, we've double checked everything, so let's just get it going on.
There we go, ready to witness the power.
Right, so to prime it.
Oh, listen to that. You probably can't hear it over the lorries, but right, time to check on the fuel lines.
So we've primed the system there. We can see in the tubes that the diesel is going into the heater, so that should be ready to just press go now. And guys, sorry again about the background noise. The loggers are working hard, putting their logs on their trucks, and it's very noisy. But anyways, let's power it up. Here goes nothing. And
it starts
to go. Right, get the dogs out the van, grab the fire extinguisher, and hope for the best.
See, the thick smoke has changed to clear smoke. That's how it should be. Can you see any leakage in the van?
I'm just standing back. I can feel the heat.
That's always a good sign.
Sounds all right, everything looks okay.
Right, first test, not too bad.
First test, it's blinking hot in the van already. Yeah, it's working. There doesn't seem to be any leaks or any fumes coming from places they shouldn't be coming from. It smells all right now. We've not got any white smoke from the exhaust. So yeah, we do think that we'll make a couple of little adjustments down the bottom here to make sure that that whole area where the exhaust goes doesn't get too hot. We're going to heat wrap the exhaust and just change it a little bit there, just to be on the absolute safe side. And apart from that, I think we're kind of quite happy. Are we?
Yeah. Not too bad. It's always a bit of a worry that something's going to go drastically wrong, but yeah, it's pumping out the heat. It smelled a bit funny when we first turned it on, but obviously
that's because it's a brand new heater.
Yeah.
So we should be good
so
to go.
it's just where the exhaust is going out that it gets a bit hot. There's a vent there, so we might unscrew that, make that hole a bit bigger.
Make that
Apart
hole
from
bigger.
that,
heat wraps. We've got some heat wrap from last time, so we can do that because that helps. Yeah. And then that's it really.
Feel that. Love the sound of it though. Love it. Not so much when it's 29 degrees. I think we'll turn it off now. Good boy, Charlie. Looks like the loggers are pretty much finished, as is our test of the diesel heater.
Just literally switched off. Quite happy with that first test, but anyway, so we are ready to go, as ready as we're going to be. Like we said, we're leaving tomorrow morning. We're actually going to meet some friends that we haven't seen for a good couple of years, since I can't even remember, definitely more than 2 years. We're going to meet them for lunch now, so we'll pick the vlog back up tomorrow morning,
Bright and early,
when
the van totally packed.
when we are finally leaving and heading north.
Can you believe it?
So just before we go, guys, we did mention at the start of the video that we had a little bit of news to tell you if you haven't seen our live stream from last week. Now, we decided to do our vehicle inspection early. Otherwise, we would have had to be back in Spain in December. So we'll just cut back to what happened when we did our vehicle inspection a couple of days ago. It was an early start, too early.
Really early start.
And I thought he was being so thorough.
It took a lot longer than usual, yeah.
But
yeah,
we passed!
Check this out, another 6 months, baby.
We are free and going to just travel and do as much as we can in the next 6 months before we have to do it again, basically.
Happy with that. Vinny, you little beauty.
So guys, how good was that?
6 months. First time round.
First time
easy,
pass.
easy.
Easy, too easy.
Well, to be fair, it'd only been like 3.5 months since we last did a test.
But that's good
Ridiculous.
because now obviously we've got freedom for 6 months and we can stay for Christmas and New Year and everything rather than having to come back down here.
Rush down, otherwise
yeah,
it would have been like halfway
too
through
rushed.
December, like 6 weeks, and that's just not enough time. So yeah, it's really exciting that we could actually stay away for 6 months.
I can't believe we're
winter.
leaving tomorrow.
I can't believe it.
So exciting. But
Very,
anyway,
very
listen guys,
exciting.
we have to go meet our friends, so we will catch you all up first thing tomorrow morning. So yes guys, we are finally left. I can't believe it. It's so exciting to actually be heading north and yet the open road ahead and adventure awaits.
Can't believe it's been like 2 years pretty much since we've been on a big trip, and yeah, really excited. It's such a buzz to have everything you need in the back of your van and just ready to go off on another adventure.
Yeah, we are so ready. The van is packed really well. We're taking actually less stuff than normal.
Apart from clothes, obviously,
Oh, yeah.
because we're doing
But
a winter trip, so we've got loads of clothes.
Yeah, we've got extra clothes, obviously. But apart from that, it feels like the van is just, I don't know, just perfectly packed.
It's just neat. It's better than he's ever been. You know, the electrics and everything we did with that, and he's just organised. We put some dividers in the boot. It's all just neat and sorted. And I'm particularly loving our sort of dashboard for a big drive now. We've got it all organised. We finally did our reversing camera, which we've had for years. That's up on the back, and then we got a dash cam. And as a YouTuber, you get offered certain things. You know, companies send you products to review, and you get so many dash cam offers. But finally, we took one up because the company's name was Van True, so it had to be done. But yeah, it's an awesome bit of kit. I mean, it's got 3 cameras on it, so you've got one facing out, obviously in front of you, into the cab, and then out behind you, and the quality is awesome.
Yeah.
We filmed the Itiuve on it, and we're filming this journey on it, and we're probably going to be using it for vlogs a lot of the time because it's always on, isn't it? So yeah, thank you so much to Van True.
It really is an awesome little camera, isn't it?
Great,
2
yeah.
cameras, sorry, there's
3 cameras.
3 cameras. Yeah, so we'll pop a link in the description, guys. If you're looking at getting a dash cam, we would highly recommend this one. We'll pop the link in the description for this Van True one, so if you want to check it out further, be our guests.
And it just finishes off the lovely dashboard. You know, we've got the reversing camera, the dash camera,
and your new little phone
my
holder,
little phone holder for the GPS, for the Google Maps and all that. So
Yeah.
we're set up for a big
set up.
journey.
And anyway, guys, with that in mind, we will end the vlog now because today is Thursday. Yes, the same day as this video will be going out tonight. So we do have to drive. We want to get a couple of hours in today, and then we need to edit to get this video out tonight, if that makes sense. So thanks all so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
And we're so glad to be back doing like proper travel vlogs and proper traveling again, and looking forward to sharing it all with you guys. Make sure you are following us on Instagram or Facebook for daily updates on what we're getting up to, and I think that's it. So thank you so much, and we will see you somewhere more north next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye. See you later then.